On my Nightblade, I sneak and evade. On my DK, I can't even be slayed. On my Templar, shit gets bizarre. On my Sorka, exploding these orcs. On my Necro, shit gets hectic, bro. I Hannibal Lecter a hoe and dip her in blood like vegetable. Bring on the crazy sauce, that's why they call me Shady Boss 420. Hello, it's Shady Boss 420, and today I'm gonna teach you how to make tons of AP and Telvar during the mid-year Mayhem event. Prepare for Mayhem. Alright, so this is a build video for a Nightblade Bomber. This build will make you tons of Telvar in Imperial City and tons of AP in Cyrodiil this week during mid-year Mayhem. So, I suck at bombing, but this build slaps. So let me get into it. I'll start with the race, mundus, and attributes, and as well as potions, and then I will get into the skills and the gear. So, here are the stats. I'll just leave that up on screen for a second. Okay, see we got like 6k spell damage, 8k penetration. Pretty good stats, right? So we got 64 points into Magicka. We're using the Thief Mundus for extra crit chance. We're a Vampire Stage 2. And I am running the Crunchy Spider Skewer Food for Max Mag and Stam Recovery. You can run Ghastly Eyeball if you feel your Mag Recovery is lacking, but I prefer this. So anyways, getting into... Oh, wait, I almost forgot the race. The race I am using is a Dark Elf. You could use Khajiit for extra crit damage, but I don't think it's needed. I like the spell damage and weapon damage and magic and stam. Okay, so going into the skills, it's a 1-bar build with Oaken Soul. So we have Channeled Acceleration, Proximity Detonation, Shadowy Disguise, Steel Tornado, Lotus Fan, and Soul Tether. Lotus Fan, this could be a gap closer, you can use it as that. I recommend not using it as that, but the reason you want it is for the Hemorrhage passive for 10% extra crit damage. Anyways, I'll explain how to use the skills after I do the gear. So, going into the gear, we have 2 Swords of Vicious Death, one with an Absorb Magic enchant, and one with a weapon damage enchant, one precise and one sharpened. We have a Balorg's Head and Shoulders, medium and light, and we are running 6 medium, 1 light. Our other 4-piece we're running is Red Eagle's Fury for weapon damage and critical. So yeah, 6 medium, 1 light, and the rest is, the trait on all of them is Divines, except for my head is Impen because I didn't get a chance to change it. 2 Rings of Vicious Death, so I got the 4 pieces of Red Eagle on the body, 1 piece of Vicious Death, 2 Balorg, and then the Rings of Vicious Death, and then Oaken Soul. And you want all spell damage enchants on the jewelry. You could do all infused or bloodthirsty. I have 1 infused and 2 arcane. I don't think it's really that big of a difference. Anyways, that's about it for the gear. Now I will get into how to run the build. So, what you want to do, you want to stealth out, hide, find your group that's grouping up, right? And then you want to cast your Channeled Acceleration, cast your Proxy Det, pop your Immovable Pot that also makes you invisible, run into the group, and you want to time it so that your Soul Tether goes off just before your Proximity Detonation. Now, I have not mastered it yet, but this build slaps so hard I've managed to get kills with it, so I will show how the kills that I've got so far, the bombs that I've successfully done, and how I've made like 10k Telvar and 60k AP in like 2 hours. Anyways, this has been Shady Boss 420, enjoy the rest of the video. I almost forgot the CP again, so let me add that in here. The CP, you want out of sight for reduced sneak detection. You want Rationer, liquid efficiency, we use a lot of potions, that'll save you some money. Steed's Blessing for extra movement speed, and Sustaining Shadows for reduced sneak cost. For our passives for this tree, Occult Overload, Fighting Finesse, Biting Aura, and Master at Arms. And I did do something a little different in here. I got both sides of this tree to increase our damage as much as possible. In the red tree, Boundless Vitality, Rejuvenation, Bastion, and Celerity. Alright, that is it. Hi, I just added this clip at the end to show that you can take a resource with this build. It doesn't take too long and it's actually pretty easy. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And that is all for today. This has been Shady Boss 420. Peace out.